Good morning, students. May God bless you all. I hope that you all are fine. Students, as you look around, you see so many things like books, pencils, table, chair, fan, potted plants, birds, children, etc. In the previous class, you have learnt all these things can be grouped as living things and non-living things. The plants, birds, animals, fish, human beings are called living things because they have life in them. Other things like books, table, chair, pencil, etc. do not have life, so they are called non-living things. Living things are very different from non-living things. Today, we are going to start with a new chapter in science, that is chapter 5, Living and Non-Living Things. In this chapter, we will study about the characteristics of living and non-living things, their features. Living things move, grow, eat, breathe, feel, changes around them, produce young ones, grow old and die. Non-living things do not show any of these characteristics. Now children, we are starting with the first characteristic, that is living things move. Animals move in search of food, water and shelter. Shelter means a place to be safe, or we can call it their home. Animals also move to run away from their enemies or to protect themselves from other animals. Most animals like dog, deer, cow, tiger, etc. have legs to move or walk, or you can say run or to jump. Fish use its fins and tail to move. Birds use wings to fly. Snakes use their bodies to move. Now, have you seen any movement in plants? No. Yeah, because plants are fixed at a place. But parts of some plants show movement, like the bud of a sunflower turns towards the sun. The leaves of the touch-me-not plant close when they are touched. Non-living things do not move until you apply force on them to move. For example, your toy car cannot move its own. It moves when you make it move. When you push it, or whatever function it has, when you do that, then only it moves. Next characteristic of living things is living things grow. A seed grows into a small plant. Then plant may grow to become a tree. The trees which you see around, one day they were small plants and now they have grown and changed into trees. All animals grow in size and change, like kittens grow into cat, calf grow into cow or bull. Human beings also grow. When you were born, you were a small baby. Now you are a young child. In a few years, you will grow into an adult like your father and mother. Now tell me children, are your toys growing in size? No, they are same as they were 2 years back. Because Non-living things do not grow. How do you grow? Yes, I know you all eat food to grow. You take balanced diet. Okay, healthy food you take to grow. All living things need food to grow, to get energy and to keep their bodies fit. Plants can make their own food in the presence of sunlight. But animals, they move from one place to another in search of food. In lesson 1, you have already studied about the eating habits of animals in detail. Non-living things do not need food. Do your toys ask for food? No, because they are non-living things. Children, I hope this part of lesson is clear to you. Now, in my next video, I will explain the other characteristics of living things. I want you all to read lesson 5, page 28, 29 and 30 from your Canopy book. Thank you.